thank you for joining us on such a special occasion, our pre-commencement ceremony, an occasion where we prepare mentally and emotionally for our journey into life. Today is for the last time to be able to come together as a class before graduation. It is important for us to embrace this last day before we enter into the real world. As we sit and listen to today's program, it is imperative that we take these words of inspiration and turn them into our constant motivation on our journey through life. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2011, and again, welcome. Dr. Jones.
Greetings to our faculty, our staff, our students, our parents, soon-to-be graduates of the class of 2011. It gives me great pleasure to greet you from the auditorium, the gymnasium of the #1 high school in all of America, Stephenson High School, home of the mighty, the magnificent jazz. Our philosophy at Stephenson High School is very simple. We believe we were born for two reasons. Two reasons only. To do great things and to do greater things. And the class of 2011 will do both. So again, I formally greet you and thank you for sharing this historic and proud moment in the history of Stephenson High School. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Amber Wilson, and I'm 2011 Senior Class President. Today I will read you all an inspirational poem called Dear Winner by Michael Davis. If all around you are quitting, as they sometimes do, if your critics are many and friends are few, if obstacles confront you at every turn, remember the lessons that winners learn. To stop and quit, you will never win. Until you decide to try it again. When life's little hurdles slow you down, just steady your pace and hold your ground. Hold fast to your dreams as they can come true. And you do the best that you can possibly do. To win, you must believe that you will not fail. Perseverance is the wind that fills your sails. Although the unexpected may rock your boat, winners will weather the storm and stay afloat. Conceive it, believe it, and know that you can. Continue step by step according to plan. Stand up and be counted so that the world will see that you believe in becoming the best you can be. Accept the challenges of life and you'll continue to find that winning is the spirit of living. It's merely a state of mind. Thank you.
Wow, I cannot believe the end of my senior year has finally arrived. After 4 years of preparation, we are about to embark on a journey into the real world. No more childish, no more easy. Such words trickle and not so sweet reality of it all. We are not our own keepers, forced to make life-altering decisions as well as sacrifices to ultimately achieve what we set out for. Students to students, graduates to graduates, and friends to friends, I challenge you to be the best you can be. Don't settle. It's time for us to embrace one's full potential and enter adulthood with an embedded foundation of leadership and uninhibited passion. A wise woman by the name of Mary Ann Wilson once said, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that will frighten us. Don't let the fear of success keep you from striving. Spreading the thin line between greatness and mediocrity, let it help you find the courage to rise above the darkness and reach the light that shines through each and every one. Let it boast your ego, yet humble your soul, and let it never allow you to forget who you came from. Without a doubt, I know my fellow classmates can and will rise to the challenge and fulfill destiny, reaching toward greater heights and setting new standards for future years to come. Thank you. Mr. Bashir Jones. Bashir Jones was born in Brooklyn, New York. Mr. Jones graduated from Morehouse College with high honors and later pursued graduate studies at Howard University. An ambitious and committed community leader, he has opened for President Barack Obama and played an important role in the city of Cleveland during the 2008 presidential election. He hosted major rallies in addition to holding one of the largest youth registration efforts in Cleveland's history. Bashir Jones finds his connection to the hearts of many with his poetry and relays his message through being a morning show host. He made a decision to focus on the youth and to create opportunities to teach young boys, girls, men, and women the truth of worth and value. All of this is made possible due to the fact that he is the founder of the Bashir Jones Foundation, which focuses on education and youth leadership, has provided college scholarships, community health screening, and has fed hundreds of youth by partnering with other organizations. Now, without further ado, I would like to present to you Mr. Bashir Jones.
Harriet Tubman said, she would free many more if they only would have realized they were slaves. Many of us are dead long before we enter into our graves, which means we still have time to be saved. I understand you, Miss Harriet, as no words have the same intentions of swing low, sweet charity, because I'm coming forth to carry you home. Us on the credit. You're not a metro firm, but your actions impact me. Whether black, white, or American, I run for freedom like Harriet, they won't catch you. And I went back to you, my sister, even though they tried to attack me, I asked, what made Harriet Tubman so successful? But people replied, because she came back. I said, exactly. So it don't matter what you got. It only matters if you take others to the mountaintop. If you ain't giving, you ain't living. Plain and simple. From my soul to my mental, my pen, my pencil, my body is a loan, it's a rental, and soon it will return to the earth. And the only thing that matters is what you did between your death and your birth. What type of decisions? Did you fly with the eagles, or did you chill with the pigeons? Nobody is perfect in practicing a religion, but just do your best so you won't ever have to say that you did it. I understand you, Miss Harriet, so I come back to them. The young boy is a gem, but he's been treated like a stone. In his home, it's supposed to be men, but instead his boys were grown. Things are different. And 3 years before 10, to be a doctor, he would pretend, but he was tricked into believing that his black skin was black sin. I do it for him. For her, the young Latino, body flavored like slot machines at a casino, gambling on her life. She's a Boricua to be exact. And her heart has this light, and her rapist heart is black. And though her rapist speaks English and she speaks Spanish, they both understand no. Vamos, you got to go. Blessings are coming, but they just coming slow. Exactly. For the young people, here to tell you yes and no. Yes, you can be the best. And no, don't ever accept anything less than great. And yes, you're going to be told no a billion more times than yes, but no, don't accept it, reject it. Because they won't take your clothes, yours, mine. And one thing that can happen to move is our minds, so just be patient. Don't allow your brain to be vacant. Fill it up. Education. Because if there ain't no hope in the future, the truth is, there ain't no hope in the future. That's what Pop said, and that's what I believe. Let the part die inside you again. That didn't even breathe. So I ask you, what do you aim to be? Embrace the motto of Gandhi. Be the change you want to see. Thank you. A blessing for us to have life. You know, there are people who are in your family and friends, and those who were here last year who are no longer here with us. So for us to still be here, if you happen to be alive right now, I want you to make some noise. Life is very precious. The reason why I wrote that poem is because all across the country, we have the wrong definition of what success is. A man Drake, he had a song on, I just want to be successful. You know that song? I want the money to call the clothes, you know what I mean? I just want to be successful. But the true definition of success is not what Drake is talking about. The true definition of success is what Harriet Tubman did. Because she made the freedom. If she would have stayed there, she would have just been another slave who made the freedom. But what made her successful is not the fact that she made the freedom, but that she came back and brought it back. This is the true definition of success. You and I must be careful what we allow to impact our minds. Music is very powerful. It says that the key to brainwashing is repetition. We should ask ourselves a question all across the country, the type of music that's being played over and over again, it has an impact on the minds of our young people. Everybody here has had this dream before. If they say they didn't have the dream, do not blame them. Listen. If they say they didn't have the dream, they're not telling the truth. Okay? Can I be truthful today? If I lie to you, it may feel good at first, but in the long run, it's going to hurt. If I'm truthful to you, it may pinch at first, but in the long run, it's going to feel good. 2011, can I be truthful today? Thank you so much. So, everybody has had this dream before. I want you to know that your mind is the most important thing that you have. And that your body follows your mind. Your body follows your mind. Your body follows what? Your mind. So you all have had a dream. I've had it too. In the dream, you walk into the bathroom, right? Then you walk in there, and you sit on the bathroom toilet, and you begin to use the bathroom. They say you didn't have the dream, they're not telling the truth. And then in the dream, something tells you, oh snap, I'm not really in the bathroom right now. You wake up there and pee all over yourself. Yeah, really bad, so some of y'all did it last night. Look at how your body follows your mind. Your mind tells yourself that you are in the bathroom and the body is a slave and your mind is the king, body follows. So many of us tell ourselves that school is boring. So as soon as we get into the classroom, we fall asleep. We're just in the hallway yelling and laughing and joking. But as soon as you get in the seat, you fall asleep. Why? Because you're telling your mind that school is boring. Not you, I'm talking about your cousins and not y'all before graduated, so you made it to this point. But it's something that we see all across this country. Young people are angry. Before I speak to them, and I give you a few words and I leave, I want to speak to the adults with all due respect. James Baldwin said that in the history of mankind, young people have always failed to listen to the adults. James Baldwin, the author, he said they have always failed to listen to the adults, but they have never failed in imitating them. If you and I want our young people to be leaders, you and I as adults must be better examples for them. We want them to stop engaging violence. But yet still they see you engaging in a form of gang violence. I'm from this church, you from that church, I'm from this institution, you from that institution, and I don't want nothing to do with you. And we tell them to stop being gang violent, but yet they see us do it in religious institutions. So what example are we being for our young people? Are we showing them love? Or are we the type to say, once we advance something, we can care less about how they feel and what they think? Some of us have forgotten what it feels to be young. But the environment has such a strong impact on our young people. The environment has a strong impact on them. Let me give you an example. Let me take two places. I'm going to take Baghdad. You know Baghdad? You know Baghdad? And I'm going to take Stone Mountain. Okay? This is your name. Stone Mountain and Baghdad. If you just look at the animals in these two places, they're totally different. Look at a dog from Baghdad and a dog from Stone Mountain. And this dog from Stone Mountain, some of your dogs, you know what I'm talking about. Like the smooches or something like that. He has sweaters and shoes. He eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and lunch, and snacks, and treats, right? You can take this dog to the doggy park if you want. want to pet the dog, you can pet my dog. You can pet the dog if you like. The dog play nicely with other dogs. It's probably like a Shih Tzu or something like that, right? But this dog from Medicare, man, you can't pet this dog. It's probably a pit bull or a Rottweiler, a Bush or Cujo or something like that. You see the hot sauce and the gunpowder. You can't take this dog to the doggy park and fight all the other dogs. And you just walk past the fence as Bush. He want to kill you. Look at the impact of the environment on these two dogs. This dog is angry. This dog feels neglected from that. And this dog is thrown out and feels different. If you and I want to have an impact on our young people, we must understand that the environment has such a strong impact on them. But I want to let you know, with all due respect, that the true terrorism is not necessarily taking place overseas. I appreciate just like you know some of the last night here, but let's attack terrorism that's going on in inner cities all across this nation. The terrorism that's going on in classrooms, the terrorism of cops that are shooting down young innocent black boys and young women. Let's talk about that terrorism and attack that as well. So I close with this. Before I get in trouble, I close with this. You ever seen the movie Lion King before? Seen this movie? That shit movie, right? The guys act like they didn't see the movie. He was crying just like me. Music has a strong impact. Music has an impact on your emotions. Be careful with the music that you listen to. Sometimes I listen to Young Jeezy and I can see angry. I start looking at people crazy. One young boy was every day angry. Every day he's angry. Like, why are you so angry? How many people listen to this music? All of you do that. Right? So he comes to me angry every day. I said, you go listen to the music? He said, yes. I said, who goes to listen to it? He said, why? I said, okay. That's why you're angry. I ain't performing drugs to the music. If you listen to that on the street, you would have come to super messed up. Anyway, I know y'all know this. So, the movie Lion King, there's a new leader by the name of Simba. You heard of this? You know Simba. Simba is next in line to be king. Mufasa, the father, he tells Simba, this is the land that you will be serving. Let me stop here. You all are this generation's leaders. But you better know that a leader is not necessarily the person who's in front. A true leader is the one who is serving the people. I don't know how much money you got. I don't care about the diploma, the degrees, because honestly, I don't believe that the Creator will say, come on, you have a PhD? Oh, good, you wouldn't have a PhD. You got a PhD. I don't believe that. I don't think that. The Creator is going to ask all of us, what did you do with the gift I gave you? What did you do with it? Yeah, you had a lot of money, but what did you spend it on? Yeah, you can sing, but what were you singing? You can dance, but what were you dancing to? So when Father was teaching Simba, the true definition of a leader is one who serves the people. I know you out here going out there. There's some people in bank that need you. I know you out here, it's good, it's a little bit better than other places, but there's other environments, not only here, but all across the globe that are waiting for you to lead. So Father told Simba, this is the land that you will be serving. But then there was an individual who hated him by the name of Scar. Scar hated him. Let me tell you something, 2011. Some of your greatest opposition will come from your own family. Some of your own families will put up barriers and walls. Some of your own family will be jealous of you. Some of your own family will be envious of you. Scar was envious and jealous of Simba because he wanted to be king. So as you know how the story goes, Simba kills Mufasa and Simba goes away like a slow motion, you know what I'm saying? Like that. The violins, and then he just starts crying and like, man, violins is playing on radio. And then he meets these two individuals by the name of Timon and Pumbaa. Now you may say Timon and Pumbaa was his friend. But I want to tell you that initially, Timon and Pumbaa was not his friend. Why? Because they understood the survival of the fittest. They say, yo, we don't only meat around here. So if we don't trick this lion into believing he's something that he's not, then we dead people. So now you have this big old lion eating caterpillar bugs, swimming from a vine, talking about what's on top. What lion, eat bugs and swim in the lakes and rivers and stuff like that? You don't see that. But Timon and Pumbaa, they knew his potential before him. They said that it is better to build a child than to prepare an adult. A young girl just the other day, 11 years old, she said, I don't want to be a queen, I want to be a 5-star chick. Come on. As a queen, you are a problem. As a 5-star chick, I said, little sister, a chick is a baby to a chicken. They used to call women chicken heads. Why would you want to be a chicken for? But that is the example that we're seeing. We need you, young sisters, to go back to the high school and the middle schools and give them better examples. So Timon and Pumbaa understood his potential. But there were 2 individuals that day. Rafiki, the elder, he comes to Simba and he says, I know your father. He said, you know my father? My father's dead. You knew my father? So precious. I know your father. So he said, come with me. He runs. This part means a lot to me, and I'll tell you why. So Rafiki, he tells Simba to look into the lake. Simba looks into the lake, and he sees his reflection. This means a lot to me because a year and a half ago, I lost my mother to breast cancer. My mother passed away from breast cancer at 42 years old. Many of our women, African American women, are dealing with breast cancer, and the numbers are rising. Young ladies, this is why it's terrible that we don't really know our history. Because if you don't know your medical history, you don't know what you can be dealing with. I urge you all to go to the hospital and you check and have regular physicals. But Rafiki was telling them that your father is not dead. Your father is still here. Though my mother is physically gone, she's not here. Why? Because you see me, I'm striving to fulfill my potential. And as long as I'm striving to be the best I can be, my mother is not dead. Some of you have lost grandparents. Some of you have lost your parents. You think you're tough? I don't know why people want to act like they're from the hood. Because whoever is from the hood don't want to be from the hood. If you act like you're from the hood, it's because you're not from it, number one. Because ain't nothing cool about being hungry. Nothing cool about the light being turned on. You know what I'm saying? The shoes talking. There's nothing cool about that. Well, Rafiki was teaching something. Some of you have lost your grandparents. Some of you have lost your parents. Some of you have lost your family members. But they are not dead as long as you are striving to be the best that you can be. But once you stop listening to their voice, then they are dead. Like Simba, stop listening to the voice of his father. So I close with this. And of course you don't know, ladies, you have so much power. You don't even know how much power you have. We do everything for you. Everything we do for you. But you have to raise your standards. You really do. And really do that. I close with this 2011 that in view, there was a man who was planting olive tree seeds. And the king walked past and said to the man, you're planting these olive tree seeds, but an olive tree takes 100 years to grow. Surely you won't be around to benefit from this tree. The man said, I benefit from what they planted yesterday, and the future will benefit from what I plant today. You benefit from what you're planting. First of all, yeah, okay, all this is we think we know everything. We don't know nothing. Our parents are the reason why we have everything that we have. Our grandparents, those who came before us, we don't know anything, man. We think we know everything, but we know nothing. We have to listen to our elders and respect their knowledge, not to their knowledge, but their wisdom. So what seeds are we planting for those tomorrow? What seeds? Because we eat from what they planted yesterday. You know, Dr. King, at his time, he was labeled a communist. I said if you allowed today, you wouldn't even have a holiday. You probably would be labeled a terrorist. Why? Because you were dangerous. You are dangerous anytime that you can change a person's mindset. Because there are people who are benefiting from the oppression of people who look just like you and I. There are businesses that are benefiting. So I ask you, and I urge you, 2011, to stand up, not only for those who look like you, but for those who are all across this globe who need your support. To be a leader, to stand up, to not be afraid to speak up and speak out against injustice. Why? Because injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Stand up and speak out. This is not it. This is good. This is great. It's wonderful. Good job. This is good. But tomorrow, what's next? The next goal, the next challenge. I know that you all are ready. I thank you all so much for the opportunity. Stay strong and remember that true success is not about the money. Because I swear to you, the money won't go with you to the grave. Your clothes won't go. Your shoes, your car, none of that will go with you to the grave. The only thing that will impact you and have a benefit on you is what did you do for everybody else. Thank you.
Each year, the student who attains the highest score on the SAT is named the star student. This year, the award goes to Paul Calhoun. Paul was asked to select the teacher who helped him reach his academic excellence. He chose Mr. Jones. The Superintendent Scholar Award was initiated in 2006. This award recognizes any senior who has successfully completed 3 or more annual classes. This year, 83 seniors met this criterion and received an honor award to wear at graduation. all of our class of 2011 AE College Scholars. Please stand to be recognized. This year, there are 46 students in the top 10% of Stephenson High School's graduating class of 2011. The top 10% of the class embodies those seniors who have excelled academically over the past 4 years. The top 10% of the class of 2011, please stand to be recognized. Stephenson High School has a tradition of preparing students for post-secondary options through academic rigor, challenging curriculums, student support, and a variety of school initiatives. To date, our seniors have been offered over $60 million in scholarships. Will our seniors who have received academic, athletic, and fine arts scholarships please stand to be recognized?
Good evening. This is a National Achievement Recognition. This year, the National Achievement Scholarship Program recognizes outstanding seniors for their academic achievement on their 11th grade PSAT. This year, the following students have been honored with the following National Achievement Awards. For outstanding participant, Madupe Alabi. Letter of commendation, Amani Ogier. Letter of commendation, Delima Ogier. Certificate of Achievement, Paul Campbell III. Certificate of Achievement, Amani Ogier. Amani Ogier. Dalila Ogier. Distinguished Performance Achievement Scholarship. This student is awarded $2,500. That goes to Paul Campbell III. Distinguished Performance Achievement Scholarship. This award is also entitled to this student, Amani Ogier, in $2,500.
Good afternoon. I'm Ron Davis, assistant of the Library Academy. It's a pleasure and honor to recognize and give this next award, which is the Women's Heisman Award. Each year, Winnie has teamed up with the Heisman Memorial Trophy Committee to honor one male and one female high school scholar, athlete, as well as citizen by recognizing them for their excellent classroom, on the field, and in the community. The 2010-2011 recipients of the Women's Heisman Award are Caleb Kudrak,
Good afternoon. The next award is the Chick-fil-A Award. The recipient of the Chick-fil-A Scholarship must have exemplified the personal philosophy of S. Truett Cathy and Chick-fil-A restaurants in understanding the importance of serving others through being kind, considerate, and helpful to everyone he or she meets, whether they are teachers, staff, or other students. This award is sponsored by the Turner Hill Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A Award is presented to Brittany Eatman. Also, this scholarship will be officially presented at a later date at the Chick-fil-A reception.
The next award is the Ray Kroc Youth Achievement Award. This award program was established by the Greater Atlanta McDonald's Operations Association in memory of Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's Corporation. Adopted at the national level in 1986, the Ray Kroc Award is given to a senior who is self-motivated, displays integrity, sets a good example for his or her peers by being nice and a caring person, and establishes behavior that is indicative of a desire to achieve and to contribute to society. With this award, the senior receives VIP card for a year of free meals at McDonald's.
At this time again, I have an opportunity to present the PTSA Scholarships Award. PTSA is sponsoring scholarships to 5 members of the same class who have shown significant improvement in the classroom as well as in the coursework and their test scores for the school year, and who have exhibited extracurricular improvement or involvement in their community service. These students are Marshall Foster, Right.
name of Mr. Thomas Blackshear.
Good afternoon. My name is Stephenson. I'm the nephew of Thomas Blackshear. The first annual Thomas Blackshear means STEM Award. Thomas Blackshear means STEM Award honors the many contributions of students who demonstrated academic excellence. Each fall, over 1,000 students, their teachers, and mentors are showcased to present projects on the importance of art and education. The full academic scholarship funding is designed to expose graduates to a wide range of artistic expressions using science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The award is named in honor of world-renowned artist Thomas Blackshear, distinguished illustrator that has created a phenomenal amount of art in his life with Disney Pictures, International Wildlife, Jim Henson, Milton Bradley, National Geographic, Anheuser-Busch, Lucasfilms, Universal Studios, and a host of others that I will not explain tonight. Thomas Blackshear is widely known for his epic visions, figurines, and illustrations from the United States Postal Service. His most recent contribution is a portrait of Mother Teresa. He calls his unique style Afro Nuvo and says the collection reflects not only his vision as a black man and the unique visions of black people, but represents visions we all share, regardless of the color of our skin. This year's recipient successfully demonstrated the connection of art with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. She creatively expressed her unique style with her many, many choices in hair color, the way she dresses, and academically with a 3.9 GPA. She showcased her project Bring Envy Me during Thomas Blackshear.org Art Showcase event, when she created, designed, and organized a digital fashion collection of styles, environmental friendly dyes used in fabrics, makeup, and art supplies that skin-sensitive teens will be able to use during allergy season. As a recipient of the Wings Award, we pray that you soar to higher achievements, that you move to share your gifts and talents with others, and you will cover your protection yourself with friends and family as a way to fly away, as you fly away from home to go into bigger and better things. Ariel, would you please stand? On behalf of Thomas Blackshear for your outstanding accomplishments, we wish you continued success and blessings as you receive this award.
It gives me great pleasure to hand out the next award, and I will read an excerpt from the letter this young lady received from Bill and Melinda Gates. It says, congratulations. We are pleased to inform you of your selection as one of the 1,000 Gates Millennium Scholars for the GMS class of 2011. We commend you on your strong leadership, community service, and academic achievements that contributed to your selection as a Gates Millennium Scholar. Your accomplishment is especially notable in context of the more than 23,000 students who applied, making this year the largest and most competitive group of candidates in the program's history. We are very excited to have you as a Gates Scholar and very pleased to confer this distinct honor that distinguishes you as a leader for America's future. Those that may not be familiar with the Gates Millennium Scholarship, Bill and Melinda Gates believe in investing in education in the lives of our young people. When they determine a candidate that's no worthy of this title, they will pay for that student's tuition all the way until they receive a PhD. It gives me great pleasure to add one additional footnote to this story. The young lady that I am about to call up in a few seconds, she shared with me that she has always had an ambition of being a doctor. She said she accepted the calling a little bit before she turned 7 years old. And one thing about having a vision, you will always have provision. And Bill Gates has made provision in excess of $635,000 that will go to student industrial beyond Trinity. And as in the state, only one of 1,000 students across the country have this award, and one happens to be a JAG award. Congratulations to you. The title of the salutatorian is awarded to the student with the second highest overall grade point average in the graduating class. 4.0 is considered a perfect grade point average. With a grade point average of 4.11, the salutatorian for the class of 2011 is none other than Mr. Baba G. I know some people say that he had 4.11, what's the next person going to have? Congratulations again, sir. The valedictorian is a student with the highest grade point average in the graduating class, with a grade point average of 4.15. The 2011 valedictorian is Paul Calhoun III. Paul will be attending the University of Pennsylvania, and Baba G. will be attending the University of Georgia. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to recognize the Presidential Academic Award. The Presidential Academic Award recognizes seniors who have at least a 3.5 GPA and earn community service hours. Presidential Award recipient receives a certificate signed by the President of the United States, Barack Obama. Students, as I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Joya Bryant. Andrea Peterson, Dominique Reed, Morgan Richardson, Valerie Stevens, Sasha Washington, Tiffany White, Alexis Wayne. Congratulations, students. After the ceremony, please give these outstanding students another round of applause.
principal's honor roll is given to seniors who earn all A's first semester of the school year. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all of your classmates have been called. Renee Burton. Marsha Foster, Nicole Frank, Nadia Happy, Chelsea Hill, Tashina Hines, Celine Ervin, Kayla Kudra, Thomas Stewart, Akila Martin, Ann Morgan, Shakia Robinson, Shantisa Sanders, Jeremy Shepherd, Xavier Rupp, Kyra Williams, Stacia Washington, and Gabriel West. Congratulations, seniors. These certificates will be made available after the ceremony. You may be seated.
The honor roll is given to seniors who earned all A's and B's first semester of the school year. Please stand and remain standing until all names have been called.
Marquise Abernathy, Jonathan Abrams, Kuna Adu, Madupe Alabi, Warren Alarepe, Alexandra Amoka, Pauline Anderson, Regina Ball, Kiana Ball, Andre Barney, the Father Bear, Charles Billfield, Chelsea Dixon, Stanley Bernard, Ashley Blackman, Maria Porter, Jerry Boyd, Newton French, Leslie Brisson, Anthony Brown, Karen Brody, Joya Bryant, Imani Callahan, Jasmine Colwell, Paul Calhoun, Zachary Carson, Tariq Caesar Cook, Charlene Champagne, Victoria Charles, Chelsea Collins, Tabitha Cole, Brianna Crittenden, Nika Crittenden, Maureen Cunningham, Javonna Davis, Anisha Davis, Willie Davis, Brianna Dowdy, Brittany Eastland, Janine Edmond, Jasmine Ellis, Akila Franklin, Alicia Gamble, Andrew Gardner, Antoine Gibson, Shantae Graves, Taryn Griffin, Alexander Harris, Mia Harris, Richard Korn, Kenya Huntley, Kristen Hudson, Danielle Jackson, Janae Jackson, Nicole Jacobs, Jalisa James, Jasmine Jennings, Deja Johnson, Shonda Johnson.
Taylor Jones, Jessica Jones, Sharon Jones, Chelsea King, Genevieve Lake, Raheem Award, Marcus Lowe, Antarius McLean, Brandon Marie, Ariel Miller, Wakia Moody, Enosh Moore, Anjane Morgan, Anise Morgan, Ivan Mullins, Michelle Nixon, Alama Alwali, Chanel O'Connor, Babajide Alwaber, Tierra Owens, Amani Ozir, DeMarcus Palmer, Janisha Park, Jared Park, Patrick Paul, Crawford Peterson, Jeffrey Radcliffe, Asia Porter, Brittany Ragland, Lothamie Reed, Kathleen Reed, Cameron Richard, Morgan Richardson, Percy Richardson, Bianca Roach, Calvin Rockymore, Jacob Rodriguez, LaKale Russell, Katie St. Peter, Martha Sebastian, Donald Sellers, Danielle Sharif, Everett Smith, Patrick Smith, Sherman Stanberry, Donovan Stevens, Tiffany Legend, Preston Teller, Jordan Tarver, Lance Perry, Taylor Tipp, Chelsea Thornton, Ryan Troutman, Trayvon Walters, Malcolm Webb, Elena Wilson, Tori Wright, Shane Robb, Tamisha Scott, Marquise Henderson, and Kai Henderson. Congratulations on roll. Thank you.
Before we head on to session, I would just like to challenge the senior class. Just want to challenge you. We have how many more days? We have 3 days. We have 3 days, 4 weeks. I want to challenge you to focus. Don't lose focus. I want you to remain focused. We have 1 week and you want to go ahead and close out strong. Am I right about it? I would like to, I really thank Mr. Steve Fong for the first time in the history of this award coming to Stephenson. We want to thank you for that. Our guest speaker is Michelle Jones. I'm going to share with you in a few minutes ago. You know you bad when you can break the Lion King down. That's a bad thing. And we're going to bring them back. We're going to bring them back, and we have some work to do this fall. I want to thank you for that. Seniors, we also have an exception for you, and there is a token of appreciation in the Commons because you all are so special. And we want to celebrate that with you. So at this time, we are getting ready to proceed out. And again, parents, thank you for your tremendous support the entire year. Thank you. Congratulations.